The brain does not rank addictions on addictions period, family rescue mission. The primary lie we are exposing. This addiction is worse than that one. Excuse me. The core truth we are restoring here is the brain tracks relief, not category, not addiction type. One action today: stop minimizing any addictions by comparing it to someone else's. Bold reproof, course correction. We keep arguing about which addiction is worse: alcohol, porn, weed, food, sugar, sodium, supplementation, gambling, social media, gaming, shopping, drama, gossiping, and the list goes on. It can even be like healthy activities like exercise, reading, music, any of this. The brain does not rank addictions. It tracks relief. Here's the lie, here's the cost, here's the correction. And the line in the sand. We refuse to soften the language, the truth, because lives and families are at stake. Comparison keeps people trapped. Truth sets us free. Defining the problem. We think addictions exist on a moral hierarchy. Substances are serious, behaviors are harmless. What we ingest is serious. What we do is harmless. Functional people are fine. I'm a high functioning person. I'm fine. But neurologically, the brain does not care whether we ingest in it or we engage in it. Ingest it or engage in it. It cares about one thing: relief. Did this produce relief? Did this numb me? Am I able to escape? Am I able to numb the pain away? The mechanism. The brain's reward system, especially the limbic system, releases dopamine when something feels pleasurable, and healthy pleasures, wise pleasures, release dopamine in regulated amounts, in smaller amounts, tinier amounts. Addictions flood the system, not a little, multiple times higher than normal activities. The brain adapts, tolerance forms. The prefrontal cortex, the part responsible for judgment, restraint, long-term thinking, weakens over time, and our tolerance keeps going up. And here is the critical point: the reward circuitry activates whether the trigger is alcohol, we're ingesting it, drugs, we're ingesting it, cocaine, any type of pills, supplementation, sugar, sodium, foods, whatever it may be that we are ingesting. If we're engaging in it, gambling, pornography, social media, work, shopping, sex, gaming, exercise, the lists go on for both, ingesting and engaging. Door number one, we ingest it. Door number two, we engage in it. Same loop, same circuitry. Our brain and our neural pathways are going to get rewired. Same escalation system. The brain does not say, this one is respectable. This is wiser. It says, relief achieved, repeat. Relief, reward, repetition. So the lies. The primary lie is, at least it's not as bad as this addiction. We say, at least we're not drinking, or at least we're not on drugs, or at least we're functioning, at least we are not them. Comparison is how denial survives. Functioning is not freedom. It means the cage has better furniture. It means the cage has better lighting. Addictions are the only prison that has the lock on the inside. The costs, when we minimize our addictions because someone else's looks worse, we delay correction, course correction. We train the brain deeper and the body deeper, and we're in the loop. We normalize dysregulation, being unregulated. Our children absorb the coping model without us even knowing it. Our lives and what we do with our bodies and our lives do affect our children, do affect our spouses, do affect extended family and anyone we interact with, even those we don't. What we do affects everyone. The next generation escalates further. Addiction always invoices the future. It takes away always ahead of time. And it does not care which category addiction is filed under. The truth, the core truth, the brain tracks relief, not morality, not wisdom, not truth, not the mental and physical laws. Our brain and body are not designed that way. Spirit is, but that's up to us, free will. Our brain has its purpose. Our body is meant to obey our beliefs, our brain. It is meant below the surface, the core, the root, to believe this. Addiction is outsourced regulation. We are outsourcing it instead of using our spirit wisely and listening to our spirit, God in every single cell, which they've proven. If something repeatedly becomes our primary relief mechanism, our dopamine hit, it is shaping our nervous system, it is shaping our brain and all the neural pathways that go throughout our body, which affects all of our life, and shaping our children's. We do not even have to say anything, and it is shaping it. We are not shaming here. We're course correcting. We are aligning with the truth. But alignment begins with honesty. So with the reset, our 6-phase model, you're looking at, we've got to recognize, we've got to have awareness, reveal the lies, expose the lies. Today we apply phase 3. We ask, what do we minimize because it looks better than someone else's addictions? What relief are we chasing? Escape, validation, comparison, numbness, stimulation, escapism, the list goes on. Name it. Lies lose power when exposed. Lies lose power when exposed. And the truth brings freedom. It brings work and it brings effort, but it's always worth it. So our direct challenge for you is today we stop comparing. We say, I do not need to compare. If it controls me, it needs correction. Now, for anyone with addictions, get help. Get the help you need to reset so you can have your mind, body, family, and life back. Freedom is built with decisions, not excuses, not the lies. So with closing, with the direction here, the brain does not rank addictions. It reinforces relief, rewards, repetition. If we want generational freedom, we stop arguing about categories of addictions and start restoring alignment with the truth. Name it, expose it, replace it, train freedom. Stop comparing addictions. Your brain does not care. Relief is the trap. Functioning? Are you going to be functioning or are you going to be free? No hierarchy, same loop. Brain and body, same loop. And the spirit, you're not listening to. We keep debating which addiction is worse. Alcohol versus porn, drugs versus social media, work versus gambling, substance versus behaviors. But the brain does not rank addictions, it tracks relief. In this episode, we expose the neurological truth, whether we ingest it, or engage in it. The reward circuit reinforces the same loop. Dopamine surges, need the next dopamine hit, dopamine spike. Tolerance builds, need more of it. The prefrontal cortex weakens, control erodes, discipline erodes. And you think, I can stop this. See, I stopped it. What are we replacing it with? Comparison is how denial survives. Functioning is not freedom. This is for all ages, all addictions, all families. Because if we minimize it, we model it. And what we model, our children multiply. What we plant, whether that's weeds or truth, our children harvest. We are not shaming. We are aligning with the truth. One action today, stop minimizing your coping by comparing it to somebody else's. Continue with our series. We have lots of videos on addiction. Freedom is built one aligned decision and action at a time.